What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short. And today, I'm bringing y'all some updates on different things, especially Madden 21. All right? But first and foremost, thank y'all for all the love and support. Thank y'all for all the comments, the likes, the dislikes, the new subs. Shout outs to y'all. Big ups to y'all. Y'all are helping making this channel grow. But let's jump in. Oh, my fault. Excuse me. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You like the content? Drop a like. Guess what? My girl said it best. It's free. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It takes you 2 seconds to do. 2 seconds. But anyway, let's jump into the content. Okay, so I'm in week 5. I was not able to play the last 3 games. The reason why, the first 2, I worked over the weekend, so I was not able to play those. The week 4 game against the Jaguars, I wasn't able to play because my opponent didn't show up. I contacted him and he didn't show up. So it is what it is. I don't think the Chargers is used by anyone. So the next game I will be showing y'all is the Tennessee Titans gameplay. Okay, so I will be showing y'all that. I will be making a big trade because I need a quarterback. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do there. But, yeah, man, let's jump into news first. Let's jump into the news. The first thing, we're going to go from small to big. The first thing, they will be dropping screenshots of gameplay June 1st, 2020. Okay? So be on the lookout for those. Every year they drop it around the same time. They show y'all a little bit more about the game, the graphics and everything like that. Please do not come in there saying, oh, the game looks the same. Okay, if it looks the same, then okay, great. But I don't think graphics was the problem. Okay, I don't think graphics of this game was the problem. So they will be dropping on June 1st, 2020. The next big news I got for y'all is they're starting, this rule change is starting to gain some traction. Okay, now y'all know, fourth quarter, you're down some points or whatever, go for the onside kick, try to get the ball back. All right. They're coming up with a new rule, well, a new option. I don't say a new rule, a new option for onside kicking. Now, instead of going for the onside kick, you can go for 4th and 15 from your opponent's 25. Now, the way the league is today, I would not be surprised if more teams did it this way, because it actually gives you an opportunity. You can actually practice this scenario in practice. You can have kind of like a session or a time period just for this. And then you think about the teams like the Chiefs, the Saints, the 49ers, Tennessee Titans, whoever. Now they have an opportunity to get back in the game with just one more possession. Okay, so here's a scenario. You're down 14 points, you score. Now you're down 7, okay? So instead of you going for the onside kick, what usually you don't get, most of the time you don't get, you can go for the new rule, 4th and 15 from the opponent's 25. And if you get it, you keep possession. Gameplay keeps going, continues, and now you have an opportunity to tie the game or win the game on the next score. Think about that. Think about how mind-blowing that is. Okay? You don't have to worry about trying to get an onside kick. Then when you get the onside kick, you're trying to go from the 50-yard line, score a touchdown in 20 seconds. Now you go from the 25-yard line, get the first down, or possibly score. You're back in the game. Game's tied up. So I'm just saying, man, be on the lookout for that. Now, this is gaining traction. So if it gets voted on, I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, if it's next week they vote on it, it will be in Madden 21. Okay, and that'll be crazy, because you know in Madden a lot of us don't go for it. We'll go for it on 4th down. Excuse me. We will go for it on 4th down. So us having a certain play call or a certain play to handle that situation, that's more common than you trying to get an onside kick and missing. You know what I'm saying? The ball has to hit right. They got to touch the ball. The ball got to go 10 yards. Nah, scratch all that. Let's make this game exciting again. And let's throw that wrinkle in there. That would be a big, big win for the NFL, okay? Now, some sad news. This sucks, man. And I wish it happened. I wish it was a little bit different. I wish they would have went a different way. But it does not look like 2K will be making a realistic video game. That's not going to happen. Football game, excuse me. They're not going to be able to make one. The reason why is because EA and the NFL have already in place a 5-year deal, either 5 or 6 years. I'm gonna put the message or the report up here so y'all can see it. Y'all can read it for yourselves. But yes, it's a 5-year deal or 6-year deal in place for EA and the NFL to continue their business in reference to Madden. Now, I want y'all to understand that they're not thinking about us as consumers, okay? They're thinking about us really as just buying the game and going about our business. The NFL's owners, probably they run around the ages of late 50s, early 60s. They don't care how the game looks. They don't care, and they probably don't even play Madden. But they're worried about lining their pockets. They're worried about getting paid, keep getting paid. That's it. They're worried about their income, okay? Now, on the flip side of that, I don't think EA is putting out a horrible product. Like, a lot of things that people complain about, such as, like, the glitch blitzes and, the one-play touchdowns and stuff like that, that happens in the NFL. Okay, that happens a lot in the NFL, to be honest. So, y'all can let that go. Now, if you're talking about Joke and what he did in the Madden championships and all that, think about it this way. They're playing mud made up of old players and new players. They can do whatever they want. I mean, it's not real to begin with. Like, a lot of those players are either retired, dead, and gone. It doesn't matter. Like, they're not playing real football to me. That's why I don't play mud, okay? They're roided players and all that. I don't play mud. But I understand where people are complaining about putting a lineman at wide receiver and stuff like that, punter at quarterback. I get that. That makes sense. The whole no passing, I'm a little iffy on. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is what makes NFL owners money. The NFL money. EA makes them money. You know what I'm saying? When I go out here and pay my $60 for Madden, that's going to their pockets. Okay? They're not worried about us and what we complain about. Because if they did, a lot of the same issues wouldn't be in the game. Now, the thing with EA and what they do is something will work great. Like the abilities. The abilities are really good because a lot of those guys can do what their abilities are. Nobody throws the ball like Patrick Mahomes. He's different. Nobody runs the ball like Lamar Jackson. He's different. But some are overpowered, like Chris Jones. He's a glitch, a big glitch, and that's why nobody wants to play the Chiefs. Okay, but I say all that to say this: they're not worried about Madden the product from a consumer standpoint, like what's broken with the game, what's wrong with the game, anything like that. They're not worried about that. They're worried about getting paid. So I say all that. I'm sorry, guys. There will be no 2K football game that's like Madden or realistic simulation. It will not happen, at least for the next 5 years. And guess what? The license is up this year, so this will be their last year making it. They'll probably do the same thing in 5 years, 6 years. They'll do the same thing over and over. So I don't want y'all to get your hopes up. If something changes, I will let y'all know. But as of right now, that is the deal. That's the case. That's what it is, okay? I will be putting up the tweets and different things like that so y'all can see the deal in reference to EA and the NFL and then I'm going to show you the news about the screenshots and the news about the fourth down play, about the new onside kick rule. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm going to do a few changes to my team. See if I can get a trade in. Okay, I need a quarterback. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. All right, I'm going to go to the Chiefs. I think they got 2 good quarterbacks. I want Kyler Murray. All right. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually give him my backup center, because I forgot I drafted 2 centers. So he can have him. And we're going to see where we get, man. I'm going to see where we go from there. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, he wants a better offer. He's whack. He is whack. Let's see. What he needs, a left tackle. I can't give him that. Left end. Can't give him that neither. Left linebacker. Negative. Cornerback. I'll give him. Bruh, forget it. He ain't getting nobody from me. I'm sorry. If you don't want to trade Kyler Murray, it is what it is. But like I said, I will be giving y'all more gameplay on this franchise if the players show up and stop ducking and everything like that. But man, yeah, that's the news. If I get any more news, I will let y'all know. I will drop a video on it. And I got some upcoming videos that y'all may like. Maybe like why would I be buying Madden 21 and my wish list for Madden 21. All right. So it's your boy Lightwork. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know my videos do drop. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. I really do appreciate it. But man, it's late. It's like 3 a.m. when I'm recording this video. So I love y'all. Y'all take care. Take care of one another. Stay blessed. And we out. Deuce.